Welcome to the stream. We will continue our journey from the prologue after patch 0.9 of Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. We are playing a mage build. We are testing it out for the first time. The last time I played Tainted Grail, I played with a tank build, but I want to test how mage feels like. So that's what we are doing. Alright.
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
The Great Escape. The knight said we will meet again when I find a way out of the island asylum. Okay, let's do that then. They have changed tons of things in the prologue area. If you have not checked out the prologue section yet and the changes made, you can check out the first video in this playlist. And it took me about an hour to go through that prologue. I mean, I'm still in the prologue section, but alright, I need to change to my time to take a look at inventory. Broken wooden club. So the dagger is a much better weapon, but it requires 2 dexterity, which I don't have. I can always use the pickaxe, but it's a little slow. I do love this new spell, Blood Transfusion. I don't remember seeing this spell in the earlier patches. So I broke my own rule by switching to that melee weapon, but I had no other choice and I did not want to load the game again. But anyway, we have to be flexible in some things. And I need to be careful about managing my mana resource. I don't want to miss anything out that was added in the new patch, so I'm looking around and trying to find out everything. The enemies have become a little more alert. I find bandages. Let's use that. Okay, I think yeah, attributes. One available points. So this skill menu is different. Wait, status, read that. So how do I spend this point? And I also cannot find that skill menu. Okay, add points while sitting by the fire. Okay, okay. Alright, now I got it. I do have to keep some melee weapon on hand because I have not upgraded my stamina yet. Brother Huger's diary. The question remains, is there significance to this menhir having 3 arms, not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? Poor Father Abe touched it with bare hands and vanished, as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer this call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. Okay, alright. So this is completely changed. This first, what was it called? Weird realms or something like that. So this one completely changed. This looked totally different in the previous patches.
It's not here.
I think it's bigger now.
Kurma. Yukin. Yun. Gift. Peace. Fear. Not. I've been waiting a a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
So this interaction was totally different. It used to look totally different, but I love this new version better. What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
And why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I was transported here by a morbid statue.
A men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Okay, so this is a whole new thing. I think this is like a callback to how and what happened in this place.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
Wait, how do I jump? I keep falling. Shit. All right. Okay, I have to do it all over again. You need to be very precise with the jump. Right, that's one done. That's the second. Shit. Okay, I cannot do this. Wait, why did they make this section like this? I cannot time the jumps for like to save my life. Okay, I fell down again. So this looks like I'm gonna do this whole night. Finally.
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a spectre to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
I think that was pointless. I just have to move forward. I think I need to set a bonfire. Let's see, options, controls. I forgot how to set the bonfire. Okay, I think I know. Q, right? Okay, I don't have the option to do that right now. Hello and welcome to the stream.
sober falder ind, ja, jordtrudskaber af sig. I nogen gagab, ni Felheim, Musvelheim, ildet is, sober falder ind, ja, jordtrudskaber af sig. I nogen gagab, ni Felheim, Musvelheim, ildet is, sober falder ind, ja, jordtrudskaber af sig. I nogen gagab, ni Felheim, Musvelheim, ildet is, sober falder ind, ja, jordtrudskaber af sig. I nogen gagab, ni Felheim, Musvelheim, ildet is, sober falder ind, ja, jordtrudskaber af sig.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
I love this game's presentation so much. They have completely captured the vibe they wanted to capture. It's so perfect. Okay, let's take a look at the journal quests. All right.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Okay, I just hope he does not wake up and like start whacking me.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
Just don't whack me, man. It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness. Ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
It's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
New quest, a world to win. Let's see. King Arthur asked me to find more pieces of his soul in order to bring him back. Okay. Let's quick save. I wish I could take that sword.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the four dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from Red Death. Okay. So that was a temporal hold. It slows down time, and this is one of my favorite world building parts of the game. These two giants that run this place. Basically, they control the whole power thing of this prison. And there used to be a mini boss in this section. I think they have upgraded the mini boss to a tougher one, most probably. Let's see. Okay. Do I have everything selected? Okay. Soul fragments. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at the bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge charge the king's power. Okay. I'm done. Wait, I can do this all day. Giant Sentinel. Forged by 4 dwellers, the Sentinel is a towering construct, a forgotten remnant of a fallen empire. Mindlessly guarding abundant secrets, its massive frame of stone and crystal looms like a living mountain, every movement resonating with the weight of the land itself. Okay. Also, there are no images right next to these things, right? So I think they'll add some images to represent the lore. Alright, so that was a nice map design. I came out the other way. Hermit's Diary coin. I can sell the broadsword. So there used to be an interaction over this area with three people. Of course, the knight that rescued us was here, and there was also two other people. But I don't think. Yeah, so they have redone this sequence as well. There's only us and the knight who escaped, rescued us now. So let's see. That's nice. Currently, I'm wearing the lesser health ring, which increases max health by 5. But I will now wear this ring of toughness. This increases encumbrance limit by 25 because I keep looting things all the time. And let's wear this lesser mana ring because I'm a mage after all.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
Okay. So there is no option to hide that from him. Let's not reveal everything, and let's tell him I ran into some trouble along the way.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
Okay, so he does not know. I have no idea what happened to me. I'm not revealing it to him.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
I told you I have no idea.
Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here.
So why were you supposed to break me out?
All I know is I was supposed to help you, some Pict, and a Delriata break out, and then sail you to the mainland. But it looks like you're the only one who made it. From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here.
And what is your quest?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them.
Wait, what?
Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
I don't care about all that.
I understand. It is your choice. I can't hold it against you. I will manage on my own. We will, however, meet again, if you decide to pursue the souls of the king. That I can promise. But you still need a way to get out of this island. And to prove I am not your enemy, you can sail with me. Unless you want to stay here and die when the Red Priests find you. That's also your choice.
And where are we going?
To the Horns of the South. It's a fortress where they keep Excalibur. My plan is to steal it. Or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and it needs to be destroyed next. If you do decide to be useful, here, pin this emblem to your clothes, and you should get into the horns without any issues. And when you get inside, find the captain. Brandon's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Let's go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant.
Alright.
Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
From now on, whenever you would like to rest, level up or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. To do this, simply open and the quick wheel queue. Okay. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss them with him by the campfire. Let's level up. Let me level up. I don't want to talk. Start a conversation. Okay.
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met. Who knows what he'd have done?
He said a lot of bad things about you. You know that, right?
That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
Do you know why he hates you this much?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
So we are off to steal Excalibur?
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
I agree, but I need to level up first. King Arthur. Okay, strength, dexterity, spirituality. Summoning. Alright. Summoner's battery. Each active summon increases your mana. I don't want to be a summoner. Arcane techniques. Your spell power is increased by 10%. Okay. Mana battery gain 10x mana. Okay. Let's see what this is. Arcane conduit. Soul cubes and wands increase spell power when equipped by 15%. Okay. First, let's go with this. Confirm. Strength, endurance, dexterity, spirituality. Yeah, I need that. Also restore weird soul power. Alright, let's rest a while. You are in my face, man. Talk.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Where's the boat? Okay.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Whoever did the narration did an amazing job. It kind of reminds me of that actress. What was her name? Vanessa Kirby, right? I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of her. Okay, we are in Horns of the South, and our next quest will be Shadow of the Horns. Okay, I learned that Caradoc the Knight, who broke me out from the island asylum, wanted to steal Excalibur from the Horns of the South, and it seems that to do so, they were supposed to meet with the captain of this place, a man called Brandon. The pin that Caradoc gave me should grant me safe passage to the Horns of the South. Also, I have another quest. King Arthur asked me to find more pieces of his soul in order to bring him back. Alright, so let's go into photo mode. I want to do a cool conclusion. So this was I guess the second episode of this Let's Play of Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. I am playing a mage build, and yeah, I'm having fun so far, and I hope to see you soon. If you are watching this in future, do keep in mind that I'm playing this live and I'm doing things like for the first time. Alright, I hope you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you do, and like the video. That helps me with engagement and such, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.